Well, hello all. A nice wintry day outside, about 65, winds gusting at 30 miles an hour, little bits of sprinkles here and there. So we're inside today in Pink Barrio's studio. Got the light on full, everything should look fine. So today's subject, let's go over and look at what's happening on the updates of Australia's bushfires. They're still going and they're getting ready to ramp up because they have a heat wave coming. A very deadly, did I say deadly? Heat wave coming. Let's go over to the board and get the outlook of what's coming. So the Australian heat wave is coming. Residents in East Australia forced out of their homes. The heat wave that has been here and is coming, 40 degrees C or 104 degrees F, as is the starting point of this heat wave. The heat wave will be intense right outside of Brisbane and Queensland, in that area. There are over 100 bushfires burning at this time. Scientists say this year's fire season came earlier and with more intensity than just last year's. Conditions are now very, very dangerous. The city of Sydney has been engulfed in toxic smoke for weeks, actually since September is when all this hell started, so long ago in Australia, much earlier than used to be. More than 600 homes have been destroyed. 6 people have died, but in 2009, 200 people died in extreme fire dangers in Australia. So let's go over to the map and see where the fires are right now burning on the planet Earth. Let's start over in Australia. As you can see, there's some fires. They're burning fiercely, as we've talked about. But let's go over to China and look at the pollution that is pouring out of China and India. Now this pollution that you're seeing in orange is particle 2.5, which is a very small particle. It's the one that does all the damage to your body. It gets into your body, through your lungs, and even through your pores of your skin. So it's important not to have 2.5s going on in your air. But look at China and India. What a disgrace these countries are. They don't even try to stop the pollution. It's just all out. It's nothing but money matters. Pollute the air, pollute the water, pollute your rivers, doesn't matter as long as you're making money. See, that's the problem. That is the overlying problem with humans, is the greed factors, having to have more than your next door neighbor. But another problem is that nobody really cares. They need to expand their caring way out, way out, past their walls, past their family, into the community that they live in, and on the planet that they live on. They need to expand all that way. Do you think we can do it? But as we're talking with the COP25, on and on, more talking, more delegates, more nations saying how terrible everything is and how we only have a short time to fix things. Talk, endlessly talk. But I have to say that the civilian population here in the U.S. has really taken up this call. For instance, Environmental Coffee House, linked down below, did just a superb piece yesterday on the COP25 and other issues. So after this video, why don't you go down and check out her video, and so many others that are putting out the word that we're in real trouble. And this needs to go into the pocket unless it's being used to try and find out information. Whoops, what was that? There, that's better. So, I don't know what to say, people. A lot of people are putting out information. A lot of people are out marching for the climate, and the leaders of the world where's the golf course, right? And the most powerful leaders in the world, absolutely blinders on and care only about the money. Make sure that the unemployment rate stays low and artificially pump it up so that you can stay in office. I hope everybody's seeing this. Now, we have two very important elections coming up, one in the UK and one in the US. The one in the UK, absolutely, I really hope that the people of the UK are opening up their eyes to Jeremy Corbyn. Jeremy Corbyn. The Boris Johnson is a disaster waiting to happen. Boris Johnson will accelerate climate change. If we could get Bernie Sanders and Corbyn both in office, it would be a whole different planet. But we can't do it. Just one or two people. It has to be everyone. And I don't believe in knocking on doors. That seems to be so outdated, and whoever answers a knocked door. If you answer your door if you're answering a door that somebody knocked on that you don't know, you could be answering the door to a thief, a person running from the cops, anything. I can't believe that people would actually open their door to listen to a politician's doing this. People really like to see action. There's so much talk going on and so little action. So, this will be a little shorter video today. I definitely do appreciate the comments on all the videos, the ups, the downs, the new subscribers. Did I say something about the comments?